within the past 2 or 3 months, and it's just re-triggered in my mind. So now I have that to like look forward to again, I guess. It makes for a good YouTube intro, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Oh, dude, Jack, I have an upcoming short that I made that's very funny from our RE5 playthrough, and it's the one where I made Wesker sound like a nerdy little weeby boy, like you said. So I'm looking forward to uploading that one. You're welcome for the shouty, George. How has Persona 5 been treating you? All right. I don't really have anything for the sphere grid to level up. I think I regret buying all that weapon stuff for the capture thing, because I'm like not doing it at all. So I wish I could go back and not do that again. What did I do last time? We did the boss fight with, I was gonna call him Sephiroth, with Seymour. And we kicked his butt, and now we're on our way to Xanarkand, right? I mean, 80 hours in and still in June. No, brother. I think you're going at the same pace I was, and that's when I give up. Once you hit July 31st, that's when I stop. We'll see if you can pass through. Ooh, CGI already. See more butts indeed. That looks a little scary. I'm not gonna lie.
What are those?
Those are faith.
What are those? Sorry. Those are faith?
A summoning. Someone is using these faith. Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many? Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
Hey, you know something, don't ya? Spill the beans.
Spill the beans, Aaron.
Look to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
Uni might die, you know?
No. Aaron's right.
Huh?
This is our...
This is my story.
This is my story. What?
Guys, it's his story. We're power leveling cringe today. Keep it up. We are indeed. We're doing a lot of callbacks to all the old retired memes. I love it. Where did we get transported to? Oh, we're back in Xanarkand.
Hey.
Man, Xanarkand is such a cool design. Oh, we get to explore, okay. Heck yeah, it is. Hi, Mickey, welcome in. I do like the design of Xanarkand. I think this is very cool. This is what I pictured the future to look like when I was back 6 years old when this came out. Like, wow, I can't wait for 2026 to look like this. And it's not at all like this. Go in the door. Is this like my room or? The distant far off future of 2016. Oh, it's the kid again.
You...
Remember me? We met in Bavel.
Yeah?
But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
And why is that?
I feel like I know you too. Where are we?
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
That is silly. We would know. Yo, Delirium, welcome in, Raiders. Oh my God. Welcome in, Mr. Treehorn. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid, homie. What were you playing? You were playing Kingdom Hearts. We love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2 is absolutely one of my favorites. But thank you so much for the raid, Delirium. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Is this a first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2? Or a replay? I forgot to copy my own raid message. Don't worry, brother. I do it all the time, so I understand how you feel. Delirium raid, we love that too. Now, I played it multiple times. All right, so you are a veteran of the Kingdom Hearts. Gotcha. We went through Kingdom Hearts. I think I stopped after 358 over 2 days. Honestly, that game to me did not age so well. As much as I love the story, especially between Shion and Roxas, I couldn't get through the gameplay. I'm sorry. I know Sophie's out here crying now after I said that. So sorry, Sophie, if you're out there, but couldn't get behind it. But thank you so much for the raid. Just going back and playing it again after a long time. I know, after the hype of the KH4 trailer, I don't blame you. I'd want to go back. I might want to go back and play Birth by Sleep, because I think that was the next one that I needed to play. So maybe down the line we do that. But I appreciate the raid. I hope you had a good time. We are currently playing Final Fantasy X for the first time. Never played it before. I have been enjoying it very much. It's a fantastic game, and I think it holds up really well after several years since release. So if you guys enjoy Final Fantasy X, feel free to give a follow. We are trying to get to 1,000 followers. We are very close, very, very close. So if you'd like to help out the channel, feel free. If not, you guys are more than welcome to hang out and lurk. No issue there. Also, Hailey was waiting for the cutscene to end, but thought the raid would be great. It was great, perfect timing. The real ones are the ones who survived that. Survived Lee's intro song? Yeah. I can't wait for it to get me like demonetized. Actually, Dixon Dallas got me demonetized on YouTube. Fun fact. So I had to get rid of blurp on YouTube stream now, so YouTube will never hear a blurp again. Sorry, YouTube chat. Apologies. How's it going, Cree? It's going really well. Hope you're doing well. Also, welcome in, Sephiroth. Sorry for YouTube chat. I didn't see you. I was during a raid here. Final Fantasy X top 5 free game for sure. I agree. Did you play Final Fantasy 16? It's deep in emotion and great Final Fantasy for sure. I have played Final Fantasy 16. I don't think I finished it though. At some point, I will get back to it and play it again, maybe on stream, and we'll see if I finish it at that time. But I did enjoy it. I liked a lot of the big, I don't know if they're called Aeons. I think they're called something different in 16. I forget what they're called, but the big battles with the Aeons, I guess, in that game, they're very cool. Love this first time experience for you. One of my favorite Final Fantasy games. Dude, it's been awesome, Delirium. I love it so much. What announced game are you most excited for? All right, look, I'm a sucker for Marvel. So like immediately I'm a big fan of Marvel's Wolverine. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Silent Hill Townfall. Or is it Town Hall? One of those two. I'm excited for Control Resonant. That's another game that I need to get. So those are like my top 3 at this point. I cried in the first 10 minutes of Final Fantasy 16. Really? I forget what happens. I think it's something like with the brother, but I remember it being very emotional. It's a very dark story. Like, it's a lot darker than I expected a Final Fantasy game to be. It was very Games of Thrones like too, if you've watched Game of Thrones. That's the thing that really solidified, you know, the game for me, and I ended up enjoying it. People love what they love, no matter what it is. I'm glad all gamers are eating. Yo, everyone's eating, especially in September. All right, let's get back into the game.
What's gotten into you, hey?
If you do need to raid and run, Delirium, definitely do what you need to do, buddy. Make sure you do your post-room care.
Wait, this is a dream.
Precisely.
A dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
I immediately want to sing the Dream song from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
Huh? Wait a sec.
I am a dream? Now what does that mean? I am a dream. I'm gonna get a few things done, but I'll be watching for sure. I appreciate Delirium. Make sure you guys go follow Delirium, all right? Go check him out. Send some love his way. Longtime homie of the channel, too. We've known him for quite a while, too. Like, several years at this point. So, make sure you guys go follow him and support. Just to Scale and Epic Music was like, dude, you're telling me my PlayStation was feeling it. Like, that was the first game that I ever got a heat warning. The PlayStation was like, yo, bro, your system's getting way too hot for this. You might want to check it out. I would play Silent Hill Town Hall, the spin-off where you work in the planning permission department of the town. Why no, you can't build an evil cult headquarters without filing in each 15 forums. Jack, you're too funny, man. That's the true horror right there, is getting the filing for building. Let's go talk to Faith. I don't think that's his name, of course, but I think it's because he is a Faith, but curious as to what bigger role this kid has to play, because I still have no clue what picture, like what's the bigger picture with him. I remember my friend's PS4 once threw that warning and it confused me that it was even possible to overheat. I don't think I've ever gotten it with my PS4. My PS4 just sounded like it was going to take off in a fighter pilot jet after like 10 minutes. Towards the later years of its lifetime, though.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel.
Huh.
Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became faith for the summoning.
Okay.
The summoning. You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
Oh, what?
What?
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams?
I'm
Too?
so confused.
Yes, you're a dream of the faith. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams.
Wait,
And if the faith stopped dreaming,
were we summoned by... Are we real? This is giving me like, are we real? Did we just get pulled from thin air? Wait, are we real? Is Tita's a real person? Hold on.
No! So what if I'm a dream? I like being here.
we've been dreaming so long. We're tired. Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, revolves.
There is a lot to interpret here,
What are you
Mickey.
saying?
This is shattering my head right now. Like, what? Define real.
You two are more than just dreams now.
Wake up! Wake up, please!
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
Okay. That's a lot to take in, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot to take in.
Are you all right? Oh, phew.
Hey, we were so worried about you.
You okay?
I'm okay.
What happened?
Nothing. I blacked out. I was dreaming. You called me. And I woke up. Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, so he's like completely avoiding all that just happened. That's a lot to take in, though. If everyone on the planet could feel the magic of Final Fantasy X, it would change the perspective of many people. I agree. This game has been very transformative from what I've played so far. And by transformative, I mean it's been kicking my butt several times, in and out. My PS4 likes to just turn itself off when it gets hot, and then blames me for turning it off improperly. Sure, that was in fact you. My interpretation is he's as real as the Aeons, who are pretty and arguably real. That's what I was just thinking now. Like, what if we actually did die in Xanarkand, right? But since we didn't get, like, what Yuna did, she sent all the dead to the far plane so that they can't turn into fiends. What if that never happened for us and the people of Xanarkand? So now, I don't know if she did it, but someone summoned me, and maybe even Orin. So, like, we're kind of like an Aeon? I don't know. I feel like that's a stupid way of thinking of it, for me at least. I don't know if that's the right way. That's just what my brain is thinking of. So, like, what if we're actually dead, but we're just walking? I don't know. It's a lot to think in, or to take in. I feel like Persona 5 in this game have a similarity with how ideas become reality. Interesting, Nikki. So, like, we're technically like the shadow, I guess. Does he think, therefore he is? I also was not recording any of that, so now that's actually on YouTube. My own interpretation of what I just said. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm a little scared now, because I don't think Tidus is gonna get a happy ending. As much as I want it to be, or want him to have one. It's just scary to think about, man. Like, are we actually a dream? I don't even want to fight. Nothing's real anymore. I give up. If I die, so what? I'm dead. I'm a dream. Kidding, of course. God is watching. Welcome in, Pokemon. What school of philosophy of existence are you, Kree? I don't even know. I don't even know how to answer that. How does one answer that? 6,000 damage. Oh my god. Yuna, you're cracked. Insane.
Your pain shall be...
Rationalist, I see. I have no idea. These are tough questions. Granada! In what world does someone just soak in grenade and heal themselves? I hate it here. Nice, we're meaning that. I'm the type who goes like, reality may as well not exist outside my head. I don't know what it's called. You know, as a kid, I feel like I used to think about like, I don't know how to phrase this, but I used to think about like, I was always interested in like the other worlds that other people were living, right? Because like I'm only aware of my life, my family, my friends, and the people I know. So I was always like fascinated what goes on through other people's lives and whatnot. That's what I used to think about as a kid. I'm like, huh, people are totally living different lives than me. Some better, some worse. So it's, I don't know. The way that I got that joke factually correct off the cuff is legit wild. And other people's perspective is wild. It is wild. Like, how are you're telling me you have your own life? Not involving me? To think like 8 billion people are all currently doing something, right? Someone probably isn't even playing this game right now. The word Sonder describes the realization that other people have the same internal narrative we do and that it is fundamentally different. So we'll have to consider how many people we just don't know exist. Dude, right? That's a good word. Sonder. I like that word, Mickey. Can we put this thing to sleep? Immune. All right, cool. Apparently some street beggar in like North or whatever is just living their life completely unaware of what we're doing here, right? World is massive, man. Are we even real? Are we a dream? It's a lot to take in from this game. Learned that one in high school? It seems like you learned a lot more in high school than I did. But yeah, no, this game is really bringing up some big questions here now. It's insane to think about. Ew. What the heck is this? Got one red eye too. The dark flan, bro. I want some flan now. I am hungry for some flan. Resistant to physical attacks, but it absorbs all elemental. Like, what do you mean? It's resistant to physical attacks, but I can't do anything to with magic. Oh wait, maybe like bio. Hold on. Well, let's attack it once with Waka at least. Alright. Let's go Lulu. We get freak on you, bro. Hi, Jojo. We could also do Demi. Imagine it's immune though. Should we risk it for the biscuit? Should we go death? I love gambling. Let me know how my voice did that in that clip. I don't know how it did either. All right, I think we just go half health first. Let it ride, or we're letting it ride?
Nice knowing you.
This is for the clip right here. For the clip. It's immune to death. So that means I would have hit it though. Apparently there's some guy in booty shorts watching a handsome funny man playing a 20-year-old game on Twitch.tv. Jack, are you in booty shorts? Jack? You can be honest with me, Jack. Be honest with me, Jack. Are you in booty shorts?
Wow!
Wow!
Is that edible?
Riku, don't eat mysterious dark flan outside of the, like, what? No, don't do that. The way I literally said I was? Oh. You didn't say you were. You just said imagine. Or no, that there is one. You didn't say it was specifically you. She just like me for real. You would eat that thing? You'd fight it and you'd be like, let me get a fork and just nom on it real quick. All right, so death was a waste of a turn. It just sucked up all my mana. Well, rude. Do I have anything with Yuna? Just Thundog it. That's alright. Guys, we might be cooked here. I should not have wasted a turn and did death. Cast multiple spells that each reduce HP by 1/8. I think we go bio. What is going on with this monster? I'm cooked? Brother, I can't do anything to this guy. Oh, it is the Dark Flan. I thought you were joking with the name, but that is Dark Flan. Why is this enemy swinging his three? What? Oh my god, I didn't notice that, Jack. I can't remember if I ran from every Dark Flan. There's got to be a a trick to this though, right? There's got to be a way to finish him off. Do I summon an Aeon? What am I supposed to do with 3 AO? Or finish him off, if you get my meaning. Finished him off. Oh, hold on. First, let me heal Lulu. If I'm thinking what you guys are thinking. We'll attack twice with Titus. Swap Yuna out. Orin. It's gotta be a skill, right? So it's either armor break. Because that's all I really can think about. I guess we go armor break. We got it! W! Yo, Orin is so useful. I love him. Oh, he's got White Wind also? Great. I'm gonna cast Haste Taga again. Lulu, I love you, but you're done for the fight. Let's bring in Kamari. See if we get anything from him. No. I started basically every battle with armor break. That's actually kind of smart. I didn't think about that. Because most of the time I feel like armor break didn't help me back when I was using it. But now I know. Thanks for the tip, man. Oh, he's running now. He's scared. He's gonna spam White Wind. Ridiculous. Let's see Waka do something. Yes! They don't have armor, won't do shit, but they'll also die pretty fast. So that's one thing I'll need to keep in mind then. So like if a mantra says they're resistant to physical attack, maybe I just do armor break in that case, and that'll break through. Flare of Gravity, if I remember correctly. Welcome in, Christy. I don't think any of my characters have either of those, unfortunately. At least not yet. Also, welcome in, Emma Duality. It's good to see you again. Looks like we can split off in 2 ways here. JK, we only split off in 1 way. Mental break for magic? Yeah. Something to think about now. God, I learned so much from this game. Trying to do character design, but the only problem is the design I made looks like ass. Hey, don't be too harsh on yourself. I'm sure it looks great to other people. Who haven't I fought with? Let's go Lulu. I don't even want to show other people, show me. I'm sure it looks great.
I hope you like it hot.
Show my Discord, matter of fact. Ochu dance. Oh. It's the silence. Can't do any of that. Let's swap out Yuna then. Bring Orin in. We are our own worst critics. Honestly, we are. When in reality, we should be the ones that are nicest to our own selves, but, you know, that's not how life works. I'm Kree's worst critic? Yeah, no, Jack hates on me for a living. He's my biggest op. Worst in the sense that I am bad at it. Oh, he got healed by that. What am I using on Riku that's healing him? I gotta check my weapon on her. Beating up on Sally, now that's some S tier hate and we love it. I mean, if you have haters, you're doing something right, right? That's the way I like to think about it. You're doing something right if you got haters on you. God, oh no, I'm your biggest hater right now, Onion. You're doing great. I mean, you're doing terrible. Oh, well, now we know the weakness to this guy. It's pretty straightforward. We're just chilling. Well, I'm not showing my design to my haters. Good. Probably great. I mean, terrible. Kidding. Armor break. Now he's in a world of hurt. Most of my haters are corporate doo-doo heads, and they are literally the worst. So I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. Bro, look how many turns we have. Actually insane. Light work. Yo, Dark Flan, easy XP right now. Easy.
Looks like we got a job to do, yeah?
If anything should happen in the water, we're relying on you three.
Oh no, we have to
If
swim?
it gets dangerous, pull out quick.
Right.
Be careful, okay?
Oh man. Alright, let's look at Riku's weapon real quick. What is it? Water Strike? Alright, that's probably why it was healing. I'll probably go back to the strength one then. Just to be safe. Dark Flan has rare steals too. Ooh. I think I got one thing. I stole from it once, I think. I should probably have been stealing more from it. But that's good to think about. Okay, we don't have Yuna to heal. We have a good amount of potion though. I think we're alright. Hopefully the monsters aren't too tough. If it gets dangerous, pull out quick is not safe contraception. Terrible advice. Jack, please. Is that a dead end? Oh, we haven't seen the fishies in a while. I feel like they should have gave us one magic user at the very least. Bruh. Water gem. To be fair, it's often advised to give in to people who can't pull out of a driveway, so it often comes across worse. But my joke load today, hey yo Jack, you are on fire today, brother. Lulu did warn you before Bevel. She did, but I thought Bevel was going to be the part where we fought mostly underwater for some reason. That was a bit ago though. Bevel, is it Bevel? Bevel, Bevel. How do you like the Seymour fight? Dude, it was a really tough fight, but it was very fun. I learned a lot from that fight. I learned about cheer stacking. I learned about reflect bouncing. So it was a very cool fight in general. I quite enjoyed it. Oh my god, it's tanky. Okay. Hopefully Waka doesn't die. Alright, we're good. Let's use Lightning Gem. I mean, alright. If we use Lightning Gem and we're all underwater, we're all technically dead, right? We're technically all dead at that point.
Baby, mama.
Hi, Sunny. Welcome in. On fire. That's the last time I wear the nylon booty shorts. Let's get crazy from here onwards. Really? Oh god, I'm scared. I might also be cooked. Donk. Can I mug it again? No. How's your day been, Sunny? It's good to see you. Alright, we used up basically all of our potions there. How are you? I'm doing pretty good myself. Happy to be back on Final Fantasy X. Depends on how many eon are in the water. Pure water doesn't conduct electricity, and it's the metal eons that do that. Okay, look at that. Mr. Science out here. I thought you were just into history. I don't like the shape of that thing's head, I'm not gonna lie. Are you feeling better from yesterday, by the way, Sunny? I know you said you weren't feeling your bestest, but I hope you are now. Donk. I gotta really conserve my haste aga. I can't really use it all the time, so probably hold off on that. Tiny bit. I'm glad you are. Hopefully you feel back to 100% tomorrow. Alright, with Waka, I never really use any of his other abilities. I feel like Dark Buster's always the best one, but I'm trying to think when is a good chance to use Silence. Can we put him to sleep? I have the Sunday Scaries though, because I have volunteer tomorrow. Ah! I hope it goes well tomorrow though. Wait, let's read what it says on the top. Watch out when it starts glowing. It releases a sonic wave. Or maybe we should just guard with Waka. Huh. Nah, I think we'll just attack. I actually ended up enjoying the original soundtrack more. I think I have it on the arranged track because I keep forgetting to change it back, which thank you for reminding me, but I do like the original a little bit more. I don't know, I feel like it has a little bit more oomph to it, if that makes sense. You too, yeah. It's such a good soundtrack, though. Like either or, both of them are pretty amazing. But I think the original just kind of hits a little harder. So let me actually change that back. Yeah, like I don't know, it just sounds so much better. We don't actually have to heal. Good. What is that? The first trial of Gagazet, aim for the center with Waka's ball. Easy, bro. I'm a blitz ball pro. All right. All right. He winds up so long. Okay, hold on. Nope. All right. That wasn't me. That was a misinput. Misinput. In the words of Moist Critical, misinput. I didn't mean to press it that time. I'm not even clip farming. Now. Yes. Yo, I love Final Fantasy 13 actually, Aziz. That's fair if you think that way. It's a fair assessment. I'm surprised you think that with Final Fantasy X. What do you think about Final Fantasy VII in that case? Because I can see a lot of people saying that about 7. Not that I am. I love 7. Remake and Rebirth, at least. I've never played the original. So. Didn't mean to mug him. Let's cheer. Saw some of them further up in the chat. Jack has been hitting on all cylinders today. It's actually insane. It's almost like he should stream. Riku's not looking too good. Bang! What kind of dork would stream? I know, right? Not me. I'm just a dream. You guys summoned me. I'm like an Aeon for y'all. Yeah, but you should stream. Yeah, welcome in, Mr. Bobo. It's good to see you. I think I got something new for me. What was the Guardian Shield? The Glorious Shield. MP plus 10%. I kind of like that. Especially since we use so much of our MP using Heistaga. Or maybe HP plus 5 and MP plus 5. I can't wait for you to come back streaming at some point, Sonny. Whenever you can. You still have that KCD playthrough we're all looking forward to. Just saying. Ice? No, we're using Lightning Strike. Okay, so that's probably why it was doing a lot of damage. Do I have anything with... Okay, I keep pressing the wrong button. Anything with Lightning Strike on you? No, not at all. It's fine, I guess. FF7 has the potential. Too bad they make it more of a love triangle situation. That's fair. What have I missed? Not so much, honestly. We've literally... Oh, actually, you missed a pretty big cutscene where now I'm starting to think Tidus is a dream. So I don't even know if he's a real person anymore. So we have that to think about. It's pretty great. Sorting out some health issues lately, so hopefully once stuff is a bit more stable, I can stream again. Yeah, whenever you can. Always prioritize yourself and your health. So I hope you do get to your get back to 100% at some point. Visa got approved, so that's one less stress. Let's go! I'm proud. I'm happy to hear that. I forgot to heal Riku. She's so dead. Was that a crit? Actually, I think I can heal her right now. No, I'll heal her last turn. Bonk. We'll do one high potion. I would like your strongest potion. Overdrive, let's do slice and dice. It's so cool. Which one did I not steal from? Was it this one? There we go. Nice. Bonk. What do we use here? Water, definitely not water. Grenade, maybe? Oh, it nullifies armor on all enemies. That's another one to think about. I think we just attack. Then we'll heal Titus. Whew. Walk is doing some serious damage. I love to see that. I'm supposed to go back this way, right? I think I am. Titus and Orin are Aeons. Is it from that one cutscene that we just thought about? Because that's what I was thinking. Because that cutscene made me think that me as Titus is a dream. I'm always thinking Orin has been dead. I never thought of him as a real or alive. I'll take 26% today, to be honest. 26% is still good. Cheer. This is a tougher fight without Yuna. Let's see if we can get a fire elemental here. Not at all. Still good damage though. Oh, we have the party online, do we? Oh, shoot, we do. You're right. Thank you. I didn't think of that. Can't tell if you're Latino or Middle Eastern. Latino. I am Dominican. Let's go Fire Aga. This is a first playthrough, Aziz, so I don't know if we learned that Orin is that, so I think you might be spoiling that for me. I think that might be a big spoiler there. But I'm going to choose not to read it and forget it.
See ya!
See ya! Alright, we're back. We just fought! Okay, that's fine. We can steal from them. We'll steal. Has the thing not happened? We had a cutscene with the little kid where he basically said that Xanarkand is all a dream and whatnot. No, this is my first time playing it, Aziz. Entirely.
Take that!
Take that! I will save here. Have your Kleenex ready. Dude, I love Outbed Potions. Now that I know what it does, it's so good. At this point, we never run out of Outbed Potions. Do I want to use my sphere? I think I'll wait a little bit longer. Darflon will swap to Orin. We'll do Armor Break. I've played 15, 16, 7 Remake, 7 Rebirth, and a little bit of 14. And 13. 13 was my first Final Fantasy that I finished completely. Nah, Darkland's afraid. When are you gonna play a good one? Hey, I'm sure all of them are good to certain people. So far, I've been enjoying this one. I think this is a good one. In my humble opinion. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. Best in the franchise? I can see that. I've never played any of the older ones past 10. So I can't really say much on those, unfortunately. Am I even supposed to go this way? It looks like the pointer's making me go this way. Whoa! That's a big guy. I don't think I fought this guy yet. Stop them from being wrong and me hating them. I mean, you can hate them. I don't think they're wrong, though. Reminds me of something my friend would say. He would say something similar to that. It's kind of funny. Me, big boy. You are a big boy, Onion. Okay. 23,000 health? Doesn't seem like too much. Do I want a power break? I mean, might as well. I feel like he's going to be a very strong attacker. That was 2,000. Imagine I didn't. Self-destruct, Kamari. Let's see. Well, we can thrust kick him. Hold on. Let's see if that ejects him. Nah, he's too big. Understood. Got it. All right. It was worth a shot. It was well worth a shot. Lulu might die, but I want to do something with her. Let's go Fire Aga. You should try Final Fantasy 12. It ain't bad though, just don't expect a lot in the remastered. It's like playing PS2 graphics in PS4. I've heard some good things about Final Fantasy 12. They also usually high level magic. We'll save here. I think I'm supposed to go back this way. Have you played Final Fantasy 15? Oh my god, so tired. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I have played Final Fantasy 15. 15, I love my bromance. I love the bros. The bro road trip, beautiful. It was great. I'm thinking of replaying it at some point. But welcome in. It's good to see you. Lancet Behemoth for Mighty Guard. Dang it. Hopefully I find him again. Let me give you a massive shout out. There you go. But it's good to see you. But 15 I love. 10 is going really well. If not kicking my butt, I will say. It's been kicking my butt. But I've been having a lot of fun with it. Thank you for the follow. But it's been a fun and learning experience, I'll say. Like, the combat is ridiculously addicting. I like their powers and gameplay. It's unique and refreshing. For 12, I've heard some things about, like, the hunting mechanic in 12. And I think I remember thinking how interesting that was. And I thought I might want to play it just for that. So I might give 12 a try sometime down the line. We'll see. I do want to go back and do 13 though. So 13 might be the next Final Fantasy I play. And if not 13, it'll be replaying 16 and hopefully finishing it this time. That's my biggest regret, is never finishing 16. Unfortunately. Did I cheer? I think I did. Like their powers and gameplay, it's unique and refreshing. Oh wait, I read that. I'm silly. Final Fantasy 12 is the solo MMORPG. I've heard people say that it is like that, Sticks. Let's power break. Never finished 16 either. It just got, it really got way too long. And I'm the kind of gamer who likes to do all the side missions. And I don't know. The side missions weren't all hidden for me. So I think it burnt me out from the game and it just dropped it. But I did enjoy the main story. The main story for what I played was amazing. I also love the main character. Like Clive, goated. I love Clive. But I do want to replay it and finish it at least. Also our wolf buddy, I forget his name, but it's so cool. I have opinions on 12. What are your opinions on 12? All right, let's swap out Lulu. Let's bring in Riku. Let's see what we get from him. Soul Spring. Torgal, there you go. That's the name. Best boy, bro. I love Torgal. So good. Ben Starr went crazy with Clive. He really did. Ben Starr is also just a fantastic voice actor. Personally, I love Ben Starr. And I don't mind that he's going to be in literally everything at this point. Oh, I gotta charge my phone. Clive made me a Ben Starr fan. You should play the Date Everything. You'll love Ben Starr in there, Onion. Oh, he's immune to it. I guess I didn't realize that last time. That's my fault. Should have Dark Bustered, but that's all right. We'll manage. Oof. We'll actually swap out Waka, bring in Yuna, so that everyone gets an equal playing ground here. And we'll do Fire Aga. Who was your favorite character when you played Final Fantasy X, Satired? If you had one. Is this your first playthrough? Yep, this is my first playthrough of Final Fantasy X. Never touched it. Well, actually, I played it back when I was 6, but I never finished it. I didn't even know how to save when I played it. So I would always die and I always have to start from the beginning, so I never really made it far. But this is my first entire playthrough of the game itself. I love Yuna, Tidus, and Kamar the most, but I love the entire cast. The entire cast is pretty great. Who's your fave so far? My fave? Let's see. If I were to do top 5 in an order, it would be... It's tough. I'd probably say Yuna first. Tidus second, Orin. I like Kamari. I just don't like playing with him too much. Oh no, you know what? I'll put Waka 4 and then Kamari and then Riku. I know the Riku one might be a little bit controversial there, but I just love the other characters a little more because I did not know how to use Kamari. Bro, I just made Kamari a Riku clone. What's the question just now? The question, I think I asked Have a Duality about his opinions on 12. I did that exact thing with the Have game on GameCube. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Arkenstone. I'm glad I'm not the only one. As a kid, saving was hard, apparently. I needed autosave as a kid for all of my games. Riku is amazing. Riku is amazing. I probably just haven't realized her potential. I love her as a character. I just don't know her potential as a gameplay wise. Like, I know you have to steal and then you use, but I don't think I'm using her right. And that's mostly a me problem. It's a skill issue. And I haven't like looked up any like gameplay guides or anything like that. But I do like her as a character. Yeah, Kamari is just my Riku clone. Still love him though. So did I use Lancet on this guy? I don't think I have. Let's see what we might get. No. I'd like Kamari more if his Lancet was useful and or if he had automatic piercing like Orin. Dude is a wall of muscle and a giant sharp weapon built for piercing and his hits feel like paper. I can see that. I kind of agree with that, Arkenstone. Lancet definitely feels like you have to know the enemy to use it on, and for a first playthrough, that's going to be hard to tell, so you're just going to have to spam it on every new character. So half the time it feels like it doesn't really do much. So I can see that being the case. First playthrough is usually hard to grasp Riku. It definitely feels like that. I'm sure like if I looked up videos on how to use Riku effectively, she'll be top tier. Riku's mix can absolutely devastate, so much so that challenge run often ban mix. Mix is her overdrive, right? What do people mix? What do people use to make it so overpowered? Does she basically brace the game? That's so cool to think about. I like Lulu. Lulu's pretty great. I forgot about Lulu. I didn't rank Lulu. Oh my god. I can't rank this game, bro. This game is too good. I love almost all the characters. Bro. Lulu the baddie for sure. Which consoles of video game system are top tier? I've always been a Sony fan. Like my first system was a PlayStation 2. So I've always been a PlayStation fan, but I love all consoles. Play what you want, play on whatever you have. All consoles are great, game is great. We love games, that's about it for me. But I grew up on PlayStation. No glue, but it can hit several 9,999s or something. Damn, that's insane. Like actually insane. PS2's when gaming peak. It's been all downhill since then. Yeah, I can see that. Like, hold on, let me look. I can't think of what people are like. I'm a hoarder. So like, the use mechanic goes against my will, bro. Like, I want to save all this. Like, I'm sure I'm probably never gonna really use it, but like, I don't want to use it. Right? That's how I feel. That's why it hurts to use. Other than like grenade, I'll spam grenade all the time. That'll just heal them. I won't, you're right, yeah. PS2 is the best console of all time, fight me. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with you, no. I respect that opinion. PS2 is a great console. There's a reason why it's sold the most, I'm pretty sure. Like in my Final Fantasy VII final battle, I couldn't get myself to use my elixirs, right? This game has made me learn to use all of my potions though, because if I don't use my potions, I'm dying. Especially if I don't have Yuna. I gotta swap, what am I doing? Yep, you can get 99,000 with Orin and Titus, but you need to grind hard, plus do the challenges, plus Easters. What are the Easters? Like Easter eggs? I'll eat mega elixirs for breakfast. What would elixirs taste like? That's a good question.
Farewell.
Farewell.
That's how it's done.
I love Orin. Did you get a lot of holy waters? Let me check. Holy waters? I got 4. I feel like you saying that makes me scared. There's no more shops? Oh, great. Love that. Woo. I'm so excited for that. I don't need a haste. I mean, I'll use it regardless. But yeah, my buddy Onion on Twitch has been having his Orin do a bajillions amounts of damage. He does the expert tier, I think is what this is called, with the sphere grid. I'm just using the normal, like, linear pathing. I would have no clue how to even make the characters work without the guidance of the game. Lulu, I love you, but you're gone. More like scavenging, you need to search around the world for clues and items needed for the sphere grid upgrade. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm sure a second playthrough of this game would go hard, especially knowing everything you would know. Like, you would know how the characters work even better. So you know how to manipulate everything to your favor. Especially with the expert grid. Because I heard you can break the game with the expert sphere grid. Yeah, expert is great when you know what you're doing, exactly. Me? No clue. I think I'm going this way. I don't even know. I'm just going off vibes. This is a dead end. The last shop is Awaka's brother on the mountain. Ah, that's rough. I wish I would have known that. I mean, I could always go back once I can fast travel, I'm pretty sure. Probably close. I think I am. I think it's sometime after Xanarkand. Or once we get to Xanarkand. Dude, I'm so excited to see what Xanarkand looks like. It's gonna be devastating, I feel. Oh, Waka's dead. That just happened. Whoops. I didn't even have bio at the end, which is a recommended strat against the Mount Gagazet Seymour fight. Does 1,000 damage every turn. Oh, that's what, I think Conch was telling me that when I fought him. I think the sacrificing the Aeons was a valid strat too. I guess we'll use the Phoenix down on our boy. My sister has the encyclopedia book of Final Fantasy X. Kind of crazy that PS2 generation are that passionate. Yeah, I mean, PS2 was the era of game guides too, like on physical books. Like, I remember there being guides for like Ocarina of Time. Like, I would go to my best friend's house next door. We'd play Ocarina of Time on his GameCube, and we would just flip through the pages. I'd be the guy on the book, telling him like where to go and what to do. So it was a lot of fun. Now everything's just on the internet or on YouTube. So it doesn't hit the same, I feel like. But I'm glad that games are built around not having to use game guides though. As much as I miss it. See ya! Alright, I should probably... Oh, I'm full. There's a inventory, like, you can get full? Oh, I feel so bad now. I don't know. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. I should have been selling stuff, huh? Magic defense +3. Oh, that's magic defense, not defense. Hold on. Oh, wait, we have a bunch of these. I mean, sure. Right? They're all the same. Oh, no, that's the good one. Magic shield MP +10. But that's later, yeah. MP +10. Oh, this is tough. This is for Titus. I can't believe I have to worry about this now. Please hold. As I go all the way back up to Titus. Okay. Magic shield +5 HP and MP. I mean, we'll get rid of this one then. And then that should be good. That's going to be quite annoying to deal with now. I did not heal. That is my fault. That's fine. We'll just heal with Riku. I think we'll... Oh, we don't have any MP either. Okay. We'll cheer. In that case. That's when I think I accidentally sold the no encounter thing. That's rough. Can you get it back? Or once you sell it, you're kind of done? I think this thing needs to die. Respectfully. Alright, let's heal. Do I have anything that heals the entire party? No. We'll do fully restore on Riku. I didn't really care, yeah. I mean, we probably wouldn't use the no encounter thing until like late game where you don't need the grind. So I feel like you don't really need it early on because you do want to fight everything. Welcome in, Randy. It is a classic game. It's feeling great. Never played it before, first time, and I'm loving it. Healing spray. I feel like I gotta heal again, but I'm scared not to attack. Good hit, Waka! That's what I'm talking about. I think we'll be fine. Okay. We should be able to kill it. Or maybe I heal. I think we heal just in case. Only Titus walking, Riku fighting and crossing the water. What happened to yeah, that's weird why the other guys don't want to get wet. Are they like not able to swim or what? They can't hold their breath? Oh, I guess that's a possibility. I didn't think of that. They're the only ones who can swim and hold their breath well. So, like, these guys are literally holding their breath. They don't have, like, some magic power, because, like... That's actually insane how long they can hold their breath for. At that point, they might as well be... They might as well have gills. Them three need to get paid more. I agree. Salvager and the other two are trained Bliss players, yeah. Still impressive. Alright, here we go. The second trial of Gagazet. Hit the 3 panels simultaneously. Check each size before deciding who to send. My gut tells me send Riku to green. And Riku to blue. Not Riku, Tidus to blue. Did I do it wrong? Oh, I did do it right. Okay, cool. I saw a chest there. That's why I went to go get it back. I had no idea what I did, but sure. I'll take that W. Starting to think that them three are acting as a boat and the others are sitting on their backs, paddling through the waters. Riku has a bed contraption on. The contraption makes sense. Something like you can breathe underwater with. Let's do our overdrive, slice and dice. I think it's like the furthest away first. Oh.
Can you give Tree a big old congratulations on being the sexiest streamer I know in New York? P.S. Bo, wow.
Wow,
nice try,
wow.
Chum. I'm not doing the horny billboard bit.
What?
But yeah, big congrats to Treemeister for absolutely cooking this FFX run. Peak gameplay, peak vibes. And I'm right here in the back of their skull like a tactical headache. Bow wow.
Thank you so much, Slayer.
Indeed.
Appreciate that. Welcome in, Slayer. It's good to see you. How's your Tuesday going? I don't know about the first part though. I'm being the sexiest streamer right now in New York. Am I the only New York streamer you know, Slayer? Is that why? P.S. Bow, wow. You're not doing the horny billboard bit you just did. Oh, Carl Anthony Town streams. Does he play Overwatch? I feel like he plays Overwatch with Luka Doncic, most likely. All right, longsword. This doesn't have anything. Devastator, magic +5, magic +10. I think I have one of those, don't I? I guess we'll get rid of one of these. Oh wait, no. It is literally the same thing. And then, yeah, I don't want any of that. Tuesday's good. I'm glad it's good. Fortune Sphere, nice. Let's get out of here. At least the fishes are pretty easy to take out this time. They're all one hit, thankfully. I want to find that big fiend again, though, so I can get that ability for Kamari. I really gotta use Lancet more. Even if I don't get anything back, it's still worth a shot. I hate these horned ones. Actually, let's use mix on them. Lightning Jump would probably work really well. Well, anti-horny, no, not me. That was just Johnny Silverhand, all right? That's all him. I don't control him. Respectfully. I hit the wrong one, didn't I? No, I did. I hit the right one. Oh, barely survived. That's unfortunate. You know what? I did say that, but not what I meant. I forgot to steal. We might need to heal here. I don't know if Waka... No, Waka should be able to kill him in one hit. Waka, don't let me down. Love my boy Waka. It hurts my soul to use my potions. How are you enjoying your break so far, Slayer? Are you feeling relaxed? Enjoying yourself? Still doing half days, but fairly, so yeah. Hey, half days are still a good, you know, break from a full day, I'd say. I think we take him out. We can steal from this one. Yoink. And then Orin for the big dude. Since they went on sale. Wait, you picked up Final Fantasy VII Remake games? 15 and Crisis Core. I've started 15, it's interesting. Play through the entirety of 15. You'll love it, trust me. It gets better. You really start to feel the bro-ness from that game. Like, after playing that game, I wanted to go on a road trip so bad. Sleep Ward and Silence Ward. Who's this for? I might as well get rid of one of these. If 15 was a road trip with the boys and I wouldn't have it any other. Exactly. Man, you guys are making me want to play 15 again. I want to play 13 though. I have to play 13.
Soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Unaleska.
Unaleska?
Lady Unaleska.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
We won't let him down, Yuna. Don't worry. I've streamed 15. What's the new one? New one number-wise or new one in the Final Fantasy franchise? Because the newest game for FF would probably be Rebirth, isn't it? But the number is 16. Number-wise, 16. That's the one with Clive. Yeah, 16 is good. How are you enjoying 16? That one also gets better. I got stuck on chapter 3 because the game bugs. No, really? You didn't even get to the infamous chapter 13? I think it was chapter 13, right? The iconic stealth mission. Oh, that's a good one. I missed that, that one.
I'm pulling out all the stops.
Pull out all them stops, bud. I can never get fire. I botched that terribly. This is the mosh of whatever I just got there. That's garbage. I'm so sorry. This guy, his hands up. I'm gonna power break him. We're gonna stop that right there. Never mind, he's immune. I keep forgetting. Oh, we ate that. We ate that too, bro. Come on. All right. Calm down. Psyched up. Excuse me? Oh, please. You should have killed him. Tidus. You should have killed him. Oh, I'm attacking the wrong guy. No, I'm throwing. I'm literally throwing. Hold on. We're phoenixing down. Oh, wait, no, we can revive him with Yuna. I forgot we have our party in land. We'll give him life. I really liked Stealth Mission, not gonna lie. Far from the worst stealth I've experienced. Always a Shadow 2 flashbacks. I mean, I remember when I played it, I didn't really, you know, have any complaints about it. It did feel completely out of left field. But, like, I didn't think much of it. I never really replayed the mission after they redesigned it, so I don't know how much different it is from when it first came out, so I'll have to go back at some point and try it out. Will this guy die? Thank you. Yeah, there's a redesign. They changed the design of that mission, I think, in general. You may just try to skip the cutscene. Go for it. Let's bring in Lulu. Do some magic. Yeah, I don't remember exactly when they did it, but they did do it. Because a lot of people complained about it.
Enough. Let's go.
I might take a minute and just do my sphere grid real quick, as much as I don't want to. So we'll just do that and get it out of the way. My replay only got to when I got to the second area. Yeah. I might want to replay it. It's been a while since I played 15. I don't think I've played it since it first came out. So it's been a hot minute. Oh my god. I haven't been looking at my YouTube chat. I forgot to go back. I'm so sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me catch up on YouTube chat. I am so sorry. I forgot I swapped over to my Twitch one. Could also be easily that the devs didn't want to go or didn't want to or have time to animate the others swimming. Just said screw it. It'll make them use more characters. I feel like with the animations, I feel like the developers could have just given them all the same animations. I wouldn't have really noticed, to be honest. But that's a good idea behind that, Arkenstone. I want to see this. We all want that, brother. I drink to that. With all those belts, I'm sure the belts might make it hard to swim. You just said you hate these. Oh, I never read that. Can you tell me how Noctis has powers when their powers came from the ring? Honestly, I can't tell you a thing about 15. I haven't played it in so long, Aziz, that I don't remember anything. I remember a lot of the story came from like side content too. So like a comic, I think, or a movie. So you didn't really get the full story of the game from the game itself, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, my bad, YouTube. I forgot to switch over after I gave a shout out on Twitch. We saw what you skipped. Hey, I keep it respectful here. No, I noticed. Don't worry, Arkenstone. 7 Remake has kind of ruined 15 for me. It's an evolution of the 15 combat. Done so much better. You just kind of warp in. Hit a few times, warp out, rinse and repeat. Pretty much, Onion. Pretty much. And I would agree with you for the most part. Do we want to use a level 4 key card for this? Zombie attack. Zombie attack. Is that worth getting? Do you guys think? I have no clue. How do I change my camera? You guys are funny. There we go, R2. Zombie lets you use Phoenix down on them? Zombie goes crazy. Alright, maybe we do use that then. Let's see. I don't know if I have too many. I have 3. I should probably save it, right? I'll take input on that one. Is it worth saving them or use it for zombie attack on Orin? But if it's just basically never had zombie attack, if it's basically just using Phoenix down, then I probably wouldn't really use it, right? It's fine to use one. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. I feel like I'll never use him if I don't. Why not? Oh, wait. We can give ourselves an HP sphere. You use one and the other two for double cast with Lulu? Okay. Double cast. I'll keep that in mind. When do I get double cast, actually? Let me see. That might be a little down the line, isn't it? If it's a level 4 one. Oh, yeah, it's a little... We're getting there. We're getting there. Not too far off. When it works, if an enemy gets affected with zombie, you can use a Phoenix down and insta-kill. Gotcha. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So it makes them a zombie. Got it. I was thinking it was just basically using like a Phoenix down, so never mind. I interpreted that wrong. That's pretty good then. That's pretty good. Do I have any spheres that I want to use for mana? Let's see. Lux sphere. I feel like I can give that to give that to Riku. Might do that here. How close are you to Holy? I'll have to check. For what character? Because I'm not too sure. Yuna? I'll check in just a second. Why can't I use that? Oh, is it a fortune sphere for that? Oh, got it. All right, with Yuna for Holy? Let's see. Kiraga, regen. Might be a minute. Is it locked behind quick pockets? Oh, we're pretty far away. We're pretty far away. Making all of them conquer the whole sphere grid? No idea, honestly. I never thought about that, Aziz. The ultimate white magic, Holy? Yeah, we're pretty far away, unfortunately. We're getting there. We'll get there at some point, hopefully. Never had Holy? You're just too good. You're built different, Onion. Didn't have double cast, no flare. Well, you technically went wherever you wanted to be, so you probably just did what you wanted, right? I had Doom though. All right, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking I might want to redirect Kamari into Orin's side of the tree. I think once I get Mug, I might just change him. I think that's what I'll do. Once I get Mug, I'm gonna swap him out and go down the Orin path for him. Moved activated by ally. Okay, I think that's what we'll do for Kamari. Oh, we never did Waka. To Orin, yeah. I don't think he's really gaining too much from Riku's tree after Mug at that point. We get a new ability for Waka. We get Osmosis Jones. Are we all fully healed as well? Yeah. Man, that sphere grid takes forever to do. I do wish they kind of streamlined that to be a little faster. It's not like a bad system or anything, I like it, but it takes a good while to go through. Thank you for the toot, Nat. It's good to see you. Good job. Thank you for the daily as well. Firaga. Melting in this heat. To be fair, since I gave myself a haircut, I haven't been as hot anymore. This just isn't the weather to be having long hair. So I'm glad I'm done with that. It's been pretty cool. Dude, I want to watch Osmosis Jones also. I love that movie. Yeet! Goodbye. So 100% completion of the sphere grid plus legendary weapons. Dude's so crazy. He makes the challenge monsters so easy. I mean, at that point, yeah, you're pretty much unstoppable. Which is pretty great. Switch hitter, strength +5 with a lot of options to add to it. Oh, this is for Waka. Let me see. Maybe I can get rid of one of these as well. Yeah, there we go. Haste shield, HP +10%. SOS haste. Not bad. Do I have one of those? I don't think I do. I'll get it. I have a repeat here. We'll get rid of this defense one. Finally, we saved. Oh my god. Save over here. I used to watch a lot of the show too, Onion. You get to fight the secret boss? Really? I didn't know that.
It comes!
It comes! Oh my god! What is... Oh, it's a big beast. Oh man, I'm not ready. What is that? That looks so cool. All right, we know how it goes. We cheer, we haste Daga immediately. But that thing looks intimidating. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. Okay. We'll cheer and we'll haste. It's our go-to strat every time. I agree on my duality. I think it's nice to be on scale with the bosses that you fight and have a good challenge with it. But I get people like to feel super powerful and distraught. Remember one specific dub line from the show where he's threatening to throw that episode's MacGuffin into the P? What? Now, do I want to use any kind of magic on it? Not too sure if it's even weak. I mean, we could just bust down a Firaga. Bio, definitely no. Maybe Bio, actually. Death and Demi, definitely not. Let's see if we can inflict it with poison. That's good. Now it'll take some damage. Can we delay its attack, or is it going to be immune? I feel like it's going to be immune. It's always immune. Quite literally always immune. I think we'll just attack it. Alright, Lulu, I'm gonna swap out. I love you, Lulu, but you're donezo. Let's go Riku and try to mug him, see what we get. Turbo Ether. Ate that. It took 2,000 damage? Bro, Bio's pretty good. The guy with 100% completion having a hard time killing it, but there's a pattern in the mix, if I'm not mistaken. The boss increase in 1,000,000. That's insane. Bio's broken? It feels broken, Onion. I love it. It's my kind of broken. What if I use I'll bed potion? Would I be cleared of that? I don't know, probably not. No. I should have used Yuna in that case. Let's go ahead and use Power Break. Didn't do as much damage. I feel like it would have done more if I didn't Power Break. Good dodge, my boy. All right, we're gonna swap you out. Let's bring in Waka. Good job. Mana Breath. Well, excuse me. I'm gonna have to do all that now. Give him life. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Annie knows Asuna? Well, damn. All right, Lulu, come back and poison him again. Thank you. This man thinks he's gonna get away with this. Poison. I'm trying to think. Kind of want to power break him or armor break him, see if that does anything. Lulu might die here. No, she dodges it. Nice. Okay, Lulu, we swap. We'll bring in Kamari. Well, let's do Lancet on him. See what we got. Nothing. Okay, Kamari we'll get rid of. We'll bring Yuna. We'll dispel him. Dispel him. Photon wings? Excuse me? That's a good idea, Aziz. I think we get rid of... We gotta... It gets rid of silence, poison, and petrification. So we can get rid of Yuna silence, but she's still gonna be... asleep. I think we just attack here. Oh god, Yuna, I'm so sorry. Love you, Yuna. Okay. Well, we'll bring back Yuna. And we'll probably heal her. Bring her back. That's fine. We'll get Lulu back. We'll do bio again. And then I'll remember to use reflect on it. So we'll reflect it. Target reflect spells towards an enemy. Reflect! I don't want to use Hastaga now because I'm going to waste it on Lulu. I'm going to swap her out. So I'm going to just attack. Lulu will swap out for Kamari. Hi, Books. How are we today? Tail sweep. Ooh, ate that, ate that. Light work. Did he just reflect me? So that means if I cure myself, it'll send it back to him. But I can still use a potion, right? Pissed off from the sun? Is it way too hot for you also? I'm sorry. I could dispel myself. Okay. Then we'll use an item with Kamari. You manifested good news for me? Let's go. Also, thank you for gifting a sub, Slayer. I appreciate it. And thank you for the tier 1 sub also, Books. Wait. Oh no. For some reason, the activity shows that Books also subscribed, but thank you for the gifted sub to Books, Slayer. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. That's so kind of you, dude. All right, we can. Oh, we can't. Okay, we are in deep trouble here. Do I have anything that can cure any of this? Cure silence. We'll cure her. And with her, we'll heal. All right, this fight's proven to be a little challenging, more challenging than I thought. I could Aeon spam. You're 100% correct. All right, Kamari or Kretus is gonna die here. Oh, he went for Yuna. Okay, I think we're still in this. Let's summon Bahamut. Tumahab, come. Finish this! We need you, Tumahab. We need you. We're gonna boost first. Ate that. Light work, no reaction. Slap him. We did it! We did it! Bro, Tumahab just had to tickle him. Killed him. Instant. Also, Bio, love Bio. Bio's kind of crazy. I think Bio did most of the work.
Can't we rest a little?
No,
I don't blame you. I need a rest.
We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Oh. Why can't we rest a little? I think the whole party needs a little bit of a rest. Uni might die, you know. Half MP cost. Oh, wait. That's actually pretty cool. I wish that was something for Yuna or Lulu, but, you know, I'll take it for bestie, Riku. Riku's me. I feel like I'm gonna die every 3 seconds.
Come on, let's go.
Same, actually.
We are. Almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, huh?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too.
Wakka's like 20, right?
Changed nothing. That is my story.
I saw books. I'm kind of sad I don't get Yuri Lowenthal as Yusuke. Oh, Orin was 25 on Braska's journey, 35 now. Yeah. But Waka's 20. That's, I think, Waka's 23. Okay. Riku is the youngest, I think, right? I think she's like 16? I think Riku's 16. Lulu, I think, is 20. Tidus? I don't remember how old Tidus is. I don't remember Yuna's age either. Orin, we know, is 35. Riku is 15. Okay, wow, she's a youngin'. That's kind of scary to think about. Like, how are you 15 doing all this, bro? At 15, I don't even know what I was doing. I wasn't doing anything Riku was. I was out here playing 2K. Tidus is 19 and 20? Okay, that makes sense. All right, that wasn't too bad of a fight. I also thought that boss fight would have more health, but it wasn't too bad. How bed producing giants? Lula's 22, Yuna and Tidus are 17. Okay, there you go. Thank you, I'm a duality.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes.
Oh my god, that's Zanarkand.
The end of Yuna's journey.
This can't be the end yet.
Last chapter in my story.
This isn't the end yet, right? No.
My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku.
Did she not realize she dropped that?
Thank you for everything.
Aww.
Don't say that, Yuni.
Kimari, let's go.
I am not ready for that. What's my latest Aeon Bahamut? I know that there is another one that I have to spend like 200k on. We still need to get that one, and then the one from the temple, I believe, that we explored before, but we couldn't finish all of it. So we still have to do that. I will do those for sure. I just need to save up enough money. So once I'm able to fast travel, I'll probably do that. And maybe I'll look into getting some of the special weapons, like for Tidus and Orin. I don't even know if I missed the chance to get Orin's. There are 3? Okay, I only know of the 2 that I missed, I think. So I don't know what the 3rd one might be.
Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I.
That's her farewell message?
Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you.
No!
Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are.
That's what I'm saying, I'm a duality.
To children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn.
I like his broken horns too. I think it adds to his
Waka,
character. Makes him cool. Makes him look cooler than all the other Ronsos.
I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and
Aww,
sister.
I can't.
What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka.
She doesn't love watching me play blitzball though, that's for sure.
Scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest guardian.
Titus?
Star player of the Xanarkand Ames. You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met.
Oh, I want them to have a happy ending so bad.
But it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I
That's what hurts the most, Emma Duality.
when I think about us.
This
and
is
everything
basically her
together
goodbyes to
again,
everyone. So she's fully accepting that she's gonna die in this journey.
I'm afraid.
I'm really hoping that's not the case.
No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
Yeah, her eyes are really cool. One eye is out bed. That's why it's green. Which we figured out. Oh man, bro, dude, I can't. Oh my god, I want them to have a happy ending so bad, but I already know that it's not gonna happen. Like, I'm already thinking that I'm not even real. That scene was so good. Also, Yuna's taken this very well. Like, if I knew I was gonna die on this journey, bro, I'm just gonna be emotionally damaged. I'm gonna be sad, dampening the mood for everyone's like, oh, whatever, man, I'm gonna die anyways on this trip. Oh, dude, I just want Tidus and Yuna to be together at the end, man, and the whole group to be happy. Like, I don't want a single person to die whatsoever. Not at all. No one. Final Fantasy happy ending? I know, right? We can't get that at all. Luna Snow is another character. Another cool character with header. Oh, right. I forgot Luna Snow has different eyes. Welcome in, Stellar. Rockin' the Hellboy. Kamari is rocking the Hellboy. How's your day going? It was going well up until that scene, unfortunately. Now I'm just emotionally wrecked again. I cried yesterday at the end of Skyward Sword. I already know this game's gonna make me cry like a baby. Going to Spider-Man, it was never meant to be. No, don't bring Spider-Man. You know that's my favorite. Oh god, no. Spider-Man goes through so much. Oh, look at Xanarkin, bro. Dude. Not a single water in sight. How's your day going? But thank you for asking how my day's going. Stellar, how's your day going? Appreciate you for stopping by, hanging out here. Whew, imagine Spider-Man happy. Brother, I've been seeing the brand new Day trailers and bro looks depressed. Every time he's like looking at MJ, I'm like, oh man, she doesn't even know who he is. Which FF this is? This is Final Fantasy X. This is the HD remaster of the original. This one I believe came out in 2014. I could be wrong. Original came out in 2001. It's like Sisyphus, man's never catches a break, always lifting that freaking gigantic rock up the mountain. Paul's death in the recent Spider-Man comics was so funny. The entire time he was just talking about how he didn't matter and everyone else either agreed or just saying nothing. I'm not too familiar with the comics Arkenstone, so I don't actually know who Paul is. Oh, this is the intro part. This was Xanarkin all along. I never knew that. Look at that. This is where I go up to the cliff of the mountain and be like, this is my story. Oh, Riku. Oh, there is water. Barely. Oh, and the music. Story.
Maybe our last chance.
Oh, FF11 was the first one. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. Welcome in, Gooby Wooby. I love that name, by the way. I also love the Nadude emote. We love Nadude. Nadude's the GOAT. Big fan of hers. You're welcome.
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop.
Stop.
Maybe. For now.
You definitely should play this game. We are pretty deep into the game, so this could be spoiler territory for you, Gooby. So if you want to avoid any of that, I totally understand if you want to, like, lurk. Or mute the tab and whatnot. Unless you don't mind, then. I'm all for it. Oh, man. Yeah, lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. It's always nice to have you here. We do play other games too, so if you want to come back and watch those, we finished Skyward Sword, but we are gonna finish Hitman Absolution. And then I don't know what else I'll start after Hitman Absolution. Maybe another Hitman game, or maybe something else. We are gonna be playing Twilight Princess next week, though. Why is it worse? You know the Powerpuff Girls, elementary school superheroes? Yeah. One of the writers self-inserted himself and had one of them have a massive crush on him. That is a bit weird. That's, oof, I did not know about that one. I was a big fan of Powerpuff Girls, too. Used to watch that show quite a bit. Mojo Jojo. I don't feel like I can go up here. Oh, I can, that's why. Oh, the music is so good here. Sections peak. I'm excited. I'm excited. The music has been pretty amazing. My favorite is probably Prelude from the soundtrack. It's such a good track. I love it. But this is pretty good too. Up with 15. I don't really remember much of 15 soundtracks, so I'll have to replay it at some point and re-listen. Oh, okay, cool. We can get Lancet now. Or we'll use Lancet and get what we need from him. We'll go ahead and cheer first, though. We'll just attack. Yuna, we'll do Fire-Aga. The music continues in the battles here too. Ooh, it's so good. Lancet. What do we get again? Mighty Guard. There we go. Thanks for that tip again, Emma Duality. We'll do Swordplay, Spiral Cut. Yuna will swap out for Lulu. Get her to do some magic. We'll use our Overdrive. Thrust Kick didn't really kick him out of the battle, but we could use Doom. Ooh, cast defensive spells on party. That's pretty good. One of E33's old Lumiere sections inspired somewhat by this. Visit an old dilapidated ghost town with a sad somber. Dude, actually, Arkenstone, you might be onto something. Because they did get heavily inspired by FFX as well as other games, I'm sure. But the parallel between old Lumiere and this is actually kind of uncanny. So I think that might be the case, actually. Like how Lulu cast spells just keep bowing, right? She's so, what am I thinking of? She's so majestic with her casting and spells. We love it. Sure, we'll try out Mighty Guard. For the main inspiration from her correctly. I feel like there's another game that they took inspiration from, but I can't remember what it was. But Persona, I didn't know about Persona. I guess the art style, like the cool UI being similar to Persona, I can see that. So that makes sense in that case.
Yeah.
Oh, dog, I didn't even need to use Mighty Guard. So cool being back to Zanarkand, though. Also very depressing to think about. Might be Chrono Trigger. That was a big turn-based. Ooh, could be Chrono Trigger. I've never played Chrono Trigger. I've heard good things about that game, though. Let's go Riku. We haven't used Riku yet. Mug him. We'll use Waka.
How many sticks?
Let's do Dark Buster. That's funny. Probably a lot. There's a lot of meat to this guy. Oh, he's immune. Never mind. JK. Riku will swap out for Orin. We'll use Power Brick. All the classics I haven't played, Chrono Trigger is definitely one I need to get. I'm surprised, Mickey. I feel like Chrono Trigger would have been one that you played almost instantly. Have you ever tried Chained Echoes? It's very fun. Never played Chained Echoes. I don't think I've heard of that game. But I love learning about new games that I've never heard about before. E33 being inspired by FF10 is the only reason I played it. Did you end up liking it though, Onion? That's the real question. Because I loved E33. E33 was my game of the year. It was everything I needed it to be. I am actually inspired by Chrono Trigger's art style for the game I'm making. Wait, really? That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Let's use a summon. Let's bring in my boy Ifrit. We love Ifrit. E33 was so good. It was so good. I really want to replay it at some point.
Please.
Recently had a realization that there's 2 other games I never finished that are also classics that somehow didn't finish. What are the other 2 games? Final Fantasy 6 is the best RPGs on the SNES and probably all time. Ooh. Yeah, I never really gave a lot of the older games too much of a try. I've never played Ocarina of Time, Mickey. I need to play Ocarina of Time. I might play the OG before the remake comes out, in case I don't have a Switch too. So that might be a little bit down the line. I'm a little scared about Ocarina of Time though. I'm worried I'll probably get lost and not know what to do for the most part. Solid damage. Ifrit, you did your best, bud. I love you. Just wish the new Final Fantasy games was a turn-based. Yeah, I do like the combat though. In like Remake and Rebirth, I do genuinely like the combat in that one, but I think they should give, you know, some love to turn-based, some of the fans who love the turn-based. So maybe we should get another entry in the turn-based era. But I think Square said something about like turn-based not being as much liked as the current path that they're going. I don't know if that's correct or not, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Square themselves was like not too invested in turn-based anymore, unfortunately. But I think turn-based still has fans, plenty of fans. I mean, look at Persona. So yeah, someone correct me if I'm wrong though. Don't think they'll ever go back to turn-based. Yeah, I do want them though. I think turn-based is pretty great. I think they should cater to both fans. Give us one game. Ooh, zombie touch. Give us one game that's turn-based, another with the current style. Wonder if that new pixel game they're doing will be closer to that original base stuff. Turn-based ain't realistic. Who on earth will be waiting for you to attack? I mean, but like, you're fighting aeons, monsters, and fiends. That's not realistic either, but you're still enjoying it, right? So like, realism doesn't really matter. It's just like, it's a lot of like the thought process behind it, like the skills you can do, the techniques you have, you know. There's a lot to turn-based that makes it fun. Laughs in Like a Dragon, Persona, Baldur's Gate, oh, I love Like a Dragon. But Like a Dragon is kind of the opposite, because we had button mashing, action-paced Yakuza, and then they took a complete left turn and went turn-based. So that's like the opposite of Final Fantasy. Yo, Ken with the raid, welcome in. Dude, you're playing For the King too? I love that game. Bro, I have so many hours in For the King 2. I never finished it. But I hope you're having fun with that game. Welcome in, Raiders. It's good to see you, Ken. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How was the stream? Baroque sword? Zombie touch? I might want that. Just did a 7-hour dungeon run? Bro, that's insane. I'm sad I never really finished For the King 2. I should go back at some point. But thank you for the raid. If you guys aren't following Ken, go follow Ken. Ken is a longtime homie of the channel. We love Ken. Plays a good variety of games too. And a cracked Hanzo player. Realism is not everything, really. Yeah, exactly. I think as long as you love the world, the story, the characters, I think realism doesn't really need to play a part. Dragon Quest literally outsold the new Final Fantasy 16? I don't know why that's an ellipses for me. If I wanted reality, I'd go outside, pretty much. I would touch grass, yuck. The best Final Fantasy in the history? Hey. Realism is never the goal, but internal realism is. As long as the rules of a game are consistent throughout its runtime, it's all good. Yeah. I agree with that sentiment also, Mickey. That's a good point. I prefer turn-based like FF12 or FF13. That makes sense in terms of realistic turn-based. That's fair. Dude, I was watching Era play 13, and I forgot how scary the combat looks. Like all the meters, everything about it. I'm sure like once you play it, it doesn't look as scary, but it looks a little jarred. But I'm excited to get into 13 again and relive it. Be better in a future remake, yeah. We're all hoping for a Final Fantasy X remake, honestly. Onion would literally die if we got a Final Fantasy X remake. My realism obsession really took hold with RDR2. Death Stranding. Are you a fan of Death Stranding? I stream both Death Stranding. I love Death Stranding. For sure, it's kind of annoying because not only does it not matter much, but it makes games take longer. Yeah, but you know, it depends on the game, right? Like if a game is based around realism and like the player base likes that, then it makes sense to make it like that, right? I don't know if I'm articulating that pretty well. Like RDR2, I love RDR2 for the realism. I ate that up. Taking care of my horse, cleaning my horse, riding my horse, anything with the horse. It really made you feel like a cowboy. And I ate that up, so I really liked it. For Death Stranding, I didn't really think too much about realism for Death Stranding. Death Stranding was kind of like a fever dream, if I'm being real. But I love Death Stranding. Welcome in, have at you, Snake, welcome in. Welcome in, Liv, it's good to see you, hi. They'll split FF10 Remake into 5 parts, I hope not. 3 at minimum, 5 is ridiculous. I'm excited for Dragon Quest 12. I've never finished Dragon Quest 11, unfortunately. Someday I will. Remake for their Golden Age games, we'll see. If anyone that's, like, Capcom's been doing a great job remaking the Resident Evil games. They've been on a generational run. Like, every RE game has been fantastic with the remakes, so hopefully Square can take a thing or two from Capcom and do something great. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well, Liv. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? I hope you're fantabulous. Oh, I'm so glad to be a Resi fan too. We are eating.
Take that.
Must be one game with a larger history, developing secondary characters and a bit less linear. Yeah, I would want it to be in one game too. But like, I think if they handle the story well, and if it's for the case of adding more to the story, then I'm okay with them making it into a trilogy. But you have to do it right. Don't fill it with a lot of side stuff that I don't really care about, like side content. like mini games and whatnot. That was my one complaint about Rebirth, is that there was just too much side missions. Like, not even side missions, just mini games to do. MP plus 20, that's pretty good. Do I have any duplicates here? MP plus 20%. I think we get rid of this. Ten remake should just be the one game. FF7 remake isn't even a proper remake of the OG, and it's super stretched out. Like 70% of Rebirth is filler, not even like a third done with the main story. That was my complaint about Rebirth. I love Rebirth and remake, don't get me wrong, but I think it did feel like a lot of filler. We were working some new games in this game too. Dude, I can't wait for them to remake Blitzball. I think Blitzball definitely needs a bit of a polish on it.
Looks like the FAR plane.
Close enough.
Ooh, how are you enjoying the FF7 or OG, Snake? Is this your first time playing through it also? The boxing minigame actually killed me in Rebirth? Okay, I kind of like the boxing minigame. It was silly, but I liked it. Blitzball becoming a genuine sport in a remake of this would be huge. It would be. I can see it being like a standalone. If they like fully develop it, I can see Blitzball being its own standalone kind of game. It'll be rivaling FIFA, imagine. Rebirth lacks any and all seriousness of the OG. See, that's one thing I can't really say much because I never played OG, so I can't really compare it, unfortunately. One day I'll play OG, hopefully. You never beat the final fight in it, even with pause buffering? Really? Oh, you also did the pause cheese. I did the pause cheese. I'm glad we were on the same level playing field there, Onion. Played the OG a few times, but never got past the second disc until now. Hey, well, congrats on getting past the second disc. I hope you enjoy it. Who are we? Oh, we're gonna swap to Yuna. Use magic. $69, nice. Lulu for magic. The rival swimsuits start coming out. Wait, are they coming out soon, Bugs? When? Because I need to get the White Fox one. I don't think I have enough currency saved up for it, but I need to get it like ASAP. Let's do Fire Gem. Using to charge overdrives. I think they're all on the Stoic one, if I'm not mistaken, Arkenstone. I think someone mentioned to put them all on Stoic. I don't really know what the best overdrive ones are, to be fair. Do you have any recommendations, Arkenstone? I love the new E33 combat. It was turn-based, but it feels so fast-paced. Square also takes inspiration from it and gives it. The one thing about E33 combat that I really love was the parry system, because it made the turn-based feel even more involved. So I actually really love it. So I think if we get more turn-based games and they add parries, I wouldn't be upset at it. Just finished the game today. Yo, congrats on finishing it. Was it everything you would hope for? Was it great? That final boss was something else. I don't know anything about the final boss yet. This is our first playthrough, but I'm excited. But congrats on finishing it. I'm assuming that was your first time also. Loved it? Let's go. I'm excited to finish it at some point. We still got a lot to do, I feel like. We'll swap out Lulu. First OG Final Fantasy game I've played. Hey, same actually. Are you gonna go back even deeper? Are you gonna play like the older ones before it?
Farewell.
7 has always been in my Hall of Shame because 8 was my first FF. Really? I've heard good things about 8. Some people have recommended me to play 8 also. Like, everyone who has come from like YouTube has told me 12 is their favorite, 9 is their favorite, 8 is their favorite, 6 is their favorite. I think I got one Final Fantasy 1 as their favorite. I haven't heard much of 2 or 3. Or maybe 4. So, yeah. Just keep using Overdrive. In the long run, you'll unlock new Overdrives, pretty much. The one gripe I have with E33 is how much it hinges on parry for fun solely, and the lack of, I don't know, cooperation between characters. Feels like a team and more just like 5 individual guys fighting. Okay, you know what? I can kind of agree with that, because the way I played E33, I was abusing Mael. Mael was my one single carry. So I think it would have been cool to have like a cool team up dynamic, right? Like something kind of like Persona 5 has it. So like you have a team up combo that you can do with 2 of the characters in your party. So I think that would have been pretty cool. Maybe in the sequel, they'll add more to it. It being their first game, I'm fine with, but maybe in the sequel we'll get more. Hello, Princess. Hello, Wax. It's good to see you. I intend on playing all of 6 through 10 at some point. Let's go. I've played Remake and Rebirth. Did you like Remake and Rebirth? I actually hope Revelation actually sells, otherwise they might even abandon making remakes. I hope not. Because clearly the fans want more remakes, especially for 10. So hopefully that's not the case. I don't even know what to get rid of for this. Wait, we have a poison steel, so we don't need it. Hi Nick, welcome in. It's good to see you. Got 4 to play next. Hey, well, let me know how you think about 4 and if you recommend it. Are you guys about to play some Marvel Rivals, Rox and Nick? Hi, Nick. The music is so good. I'm just eating it up right now. Dinner than Rivals? What's for dinner? Something delicious. Probably potatoes too. It hurts because the remakes can be good. They just need to actually remake them and not have happy, silly, fix-it multiverse fan fictions with the constant forced humor. I feel like we have the MCU to thank for that. Not gonna lie, with the multiverse stuff, I think we have the MCU to thank for that. I'm a sucker for MCU, but it might have influenced the multiverse part. But yeah, I feel that. Arkenstone. Which Final Fantasy is your favorite? So my guilty pleasure Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy 13. It's the first one I ever played and finished, and I love lightning and I love snow. But outside of that one, like my favorite, that's a tough one. I guess I only really have Remake. I like Remake more than Rebirth, so I guess Remake I like the most. I haven't really played all of the Final Fantasies, so I don't really have much to go off of. This might end up being my favorite one by the end of it, because I'm already enjoying the story so far the most. So this might end up being the #1 for me. I'm on a journey to play all the Final Fantasy games in Platinum. Good luck with the Platinum. That's not an easy task. FF4 is amazing. I want to play it for the first time again. You should replay it then, I'm a Duality. We played OG7, never played OG7. One day, maybe. Oh, I'm loving 10. I've been warned not to play FFX-2, but I feel like I might still end up playing it. Just because I have it. So, like, why not? Let's summon Tumahab. Is there another end stone on YouTube? Oh, the Arkenstone. There is another stone on YouTube. X-2 is good. All right, so maybe I do play X2. I mean, I have it, so I might as well. Doesn't hurt to not play it. Tell them they rock. Arkenstone, you rock, bud. From a fellow Twitch chatter, they said you rock. Do not delve into the darkness of FFX sequels. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we'll do it. I'll still do it just to experience it, right? I need to see why people hate it or why people love it. I gotta play it for myself. It's when they switch writers and it shows. Ooh, that's tough. You're very welcome, Nick. Sea of Stars, I have played Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars was pretty great. I think I played that off stream though. That was like a me game. Grab 3 hours from 1,000 hours in Rivals. Oh my God. Rox, you are addicted. You are addicted. X2 takes a big fat dump on the lore of X, in my opinion. Oh, so does it disrespect the lore that the first one kind of built? Do you recommend I play it, Onion? I thought you liked it, Onion. Didn't you say you liked it? If you want to play the sequel, give some space between X and X2. Space it out, maybe. We'll probably do 13 and then come back to -2. MP Stroll. What does MP Stroll mean? Could one of you guys explain that real quick? I may have liked it slightly more as a horny teen, of course. But now as an adult, what do you think? Is it good or no? I mean, I have to disagree for me. Literally no reason to not like X2, fair. The lore, characters, themes, characterizations. Alright. I'm still excited to play it. I'm interested to see why everyone has such conflicting thoughts behind it. Your MP restores as you walk around. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that one. Is that for... that. Having to worry about your inventory now kind of stinky. That's more my fault though. I've never sold a single thing. How much money do I have? We're almost at 200k, so we can get the other Aeon soon. Hope they'll continue. I hope they continue the E33 franchise. I'm also excited for it. Like, very excited for it. Thank you all for being here, by the way. This is like the most active I've had to be with chat. Kind of jarring. But I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch me. Both on Twitch and YouTube, of course. Yeah, that's why I always say it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I know a lot of people are kind of mixed up on Final Fantasy 13, but I love 13. I ate that up. That was my favorite Final Fantasy because it was the first one, of course, but I still enjoyed it. Never played the sequels to it, though. And I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna just play the regular one. No vertical stream? This is a vertical stream, isn't it? This is the only stream I have on YouTube, if that's what you mean. So when I thank YouTube, I thank you guys for watching on the vertical stream. I don't do the horizontal on YouTube. I only do horizontal on Twitch. You should, Snake. Replay it with me. Could be fun. Oh, I meant horizontal? Yeah, the only horizontal I have is for Twitch. I don't know if my computer can handle 3 streams running at once. So if you do want the horizontal viewing, and it's not too much trouble, you can always come to Twitch and watch that way. I think I like every FF game, to be honest, and I respect that. I think every Final Fantasy game is unique on its own. And it's pretty cool. It's cool to like all of them if you do. Nothing wrong with that. Let's bring in Kamari. Come to the purple side, yeah. Purple side is where I stream the most. I've only recently started streaming on YouTube as of 2 weeks ago. Which is why most of my streams started midway through a game. But we'll be doing more YouTube streams. I've been enjoying it. I've had to ban a few more people on YouTube than I've ever done before, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. They're all really good, yeah. And some you like more than the others, but Doesn't mean you have to take away from like enjoying all of them. Except for the whole true ending as a DLC I really liked. X13-2. Or X13. 13-2. Holy cow. Wait. This isn't the... Is this the area where you come out as Tidus and all the, like, the people are like, running to go watch the Blitzball game? Is this area? Because it kind of reminds me of that. I don't know if that's true or not. Also a little scared. It is the Blitzball arena. Oh my god. Oh, that's so sad to look at. Bro, we were here. We were about to kill it in our game. We were about to win. Then Sin ruined it.
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now, and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, the music's kicking up. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. We're wasting 10 years of their time on making mobile games and failed to catch. The greatest sin to gaming is mobile gaming, bro. I've never touched a mobile game other than maybe like Pokemon Go and the Pokemon card game that they came out with. Never touched mobile gaming. I hate it. Not saying that if you like mobile games, it's bad. If you like mobile games, that's fine. But me personally, dislike it. Jet couldn't handle his son having a career as successful as him. He knew he had to step in. Oh, Jet, that seems like something Jet would do. Like, hey, yo, you're having too much success. Come back. Get rid of that career I gave you. As a third, just that the third becomes an audiobook. Someone has told me that, Aziz. I think someone told me that it's kind of laughable.
If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded...
What is this camera angle, bro?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one...
Okay, at least Aura gets it too.
People's thoughts remain here forever.
Was FF10 well received by the audience? I think it was, wasn't it? Or at least it should have been. We love Aura's chesticles. The camera angle is necessary. It's necessary for world building, of course. Yeah, of course, I get it. Aziz, sir, you're tripping. FFX3 was so comically bad, people thought it was a prank. Yeah, that's what I heard, Arkansas. That's what some other people have told me, too. Tried the Kingdom Hearts mobile game, and it was so painful. That was Union, right? I don't think I ever even considered trying that, so you're bolder than I am. The Lulu Boo Boo! Oh, these are zombies. Oh my god, we're fighting the dead. I mean, is it worth using Phoenix Downs on these guys? I feel like it's a lot of Phoenix Downs I'll have to use. I don't think it's worth fighting them with all of my Phoenix Downs. Mostly well received. People mostly just didn't like Tidus and thought he was annoying and that Yuna was boring. Yuna was boring? No way, really? They did remove them, but if you have them, you can still watch the cutscenes. Wait, they're so filled with lore and it pisses me off. Oh, wait. The Union X one? That's what you're talking about, Onion? Kingdom Hearts 3 is just too tough. Kingdom Hearts 3 was a bit of a letdown for me. I was disappointed. The story was kind of okay towards the end, but I didn't really like the Disney worlds just being an exact retelling of the Disney movies. I wish they kind of came up with like their own original story with the characters from the Disney world. So like by the time I got to like what was it, Frozen, I was bored out of my mind. I did not want to rewatch Frozen for the bajillionth time on Kingdom Hearts 3. So I was kind of disappointed with that. Alright, so I'm not gonna waste Phoenix Downs on these guys. Let's bring in Wa. No, let's bring Rico. I want to see what I steal from them. Feel the same, yeah. So I'm hoping, and I'm not trying to be pessimistic. Like, I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm a longtime Kingdom Hearts fan, but I'm kind of a little scared. I also kind of, I'm a little iffy on them going into the realism world, like the realistic world. I forget what they call it, but like, it's a little jarring to see Sora in like a real life world and not a Disney world. So I'm still hopeful. I want it to succeed because I want more Kingdom Hearts in the future. But I'm a little cautious on it. The script and the plot is badly executed. Oh, that's fair, Aziz. I think the Unibit was partly that a lot of soft-spoken shrine girls were being made at the time, especially in Japan. To them and part people being mad she went after Seymour. Oh, being mad that she went after Seymour as in like after him to marry him? Or something different, Arkenstone? Quadratum? That's what they call it? Quadratum? Interesting. I'm sure that's just one part of it. Yeah, because we haven't really seen much, so I'm still hopeful. So we'll see. I'll trust them. I just hope we also get original storylines for the Disney worlds. I'm scared that we haven't seen anything Final Fantasy either. I want Final Fantasy characters in there. Because I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 had any FF characters, which also was a big disappointment to me. That was a big letdown for me in 3. There's Fireflies here. I would be very upset if there's no Disney worlds. Oh, this guy's a big golem. Defender Z. Assuming immune. Oh, no more. I'm gonna go with no, let's go Yuna and do Water Aga. What are your thoughts on Final Fantasy VII Revelations? I'm excited for it, Max King. I'm excited to see how the story ends. I've never played the original, so I can't really compare it to that. I'm sure people have thoughts on it, but I'm excited for it. I'm hoping it's a good conclusion. I'm sad that we don't get the same Sephiroth voice actor, but I think I'll be all right. Went after him alone while telling nobody to confront him after finding out. Yeah, that is a little bit weird, actually. I feel like she should have at least told Kamari. Someone that she's been so close to for a while. The new Final Fantasy Resonance is coming this year. Hope it actually sells well, otherwise I swear we'd never make a turn-based game ever again. I hope it sells well. I want all games to succeed, really. It's too sad to see all the... Like, lately, especially with Xbox, they're letting go a lot of their studios, and it breaks my heart to see a lot of the studios get shut down, especially ones who have made really good games, like, I think Compulsion Games, the ones that made South at Midnight, which was a fantastic game. I think they're at verge of getting shut down. Don't Nod is also running out of funding. It's just a tough time to be a game developer. Like, a lot of game developers are having to not take risks in making new IPs because of the chance of it not selling well, so it's a little scary. Yeah, they're closing down 3 studios, man. It's rough. Some people are claiming the black-haired guy in Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer is actually Noctis and not Yozora. What? Dude! Hold on. If we get Noctis in Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we're talking about Cage 4. And I was mentioning how I was kind of disappointed in the story of Cage 3. And the lack of the Final Fantasy characters. Welcome in, Sovi. Let's go Lancet. Good job. He feels dark and ominous. Yeah, I think he'll do great. I like Travis as well. I also have seen theories that people are saying, like, since we haven't seen the real Sephiroth, it makes sense for him to have a different voice actor. So I'll make that into my headcanon, at least. Dude, if Arcane gets shut down before I get my Blade game, I will be very upset with Xbox. I will be boycotting Xbox. I also love Arcane. Arcane is a fantastic studio. They gave us Dishonored. They gave us Dishonored 2. Like, those are some of my favorite stealth games. Let them cook. Do not shut them down. I will be so upset. The concept of being a modern game. Yeah, it's such a bad time, man. It's unfortunate. But I really want my Blade game, dude. I think Arcane can do a great job with it as well. Capcom has been on a generational run. They've been cooking with all of their releases, other than maybe Monster Hunter Wilds. That one was a bit of a rough one, but Resident Evil, they've been doing great with the franchise. Street Fighter, I have heard good things about Street Fighter 6. What else? Can't think of anything else, but they have been doing great. I think I want to get rid of...
Let's see you under pressure.
No, people were speculating that it was canceled, but the developers replied to like a tweet saying let them cook. So it implied that they're still working on it. So it hasn't been canceled yet, thankfully. But with the threat of them being shut down, I don't think they have a chance. I just hope they don't. It's a bad idea, but makes sense for Yuna's character. She is a bit naive and too trusting of strangers. Yeah. Square Enix is doing okay. They're doing okay. They're doing better than Ubisoft. We'll see how the new Ubisoft with the new the Black Flag remake does. We'll see. Anyone's doing better than Ubisoft. Pragmata, new samurai game. I need to go play Pragmata at some point. Season 7, it will be done in PS8. Oh, PlayStation 8? You think it's not releasing this year? Oh shit, he got murked. My bad. Whoops. Let's go Waka. Can I use Dark on him? Wait, what does Osmos do? Zor's MP. That's pretty good. Where's that FF9 remake? You want an FF9 remake? Would you want an FF9 remake before 10? Need more Pragmata. I need to play it. Hopefully it goes on sale at some point. I can pick it up. There's just too many games coming out, man. It's insane. We're all eating. Mental Break works well. Interesting. Oh! You shall fear magic. I should have read that from the start. You shall fear magic. That's a funny line. Now let's see what magic is hidden for. Let's see. So I think it was like doing 3K. That's a lot better. Thoughts on Crimson Desert and Zero Pearl Abyss or Pearl Abyss? I bet they're going to consider lots of options with the success they have had. I never played Crimson Desert. That was the kind of game that didn't really interest me. Not saying that it's a bad game. I'm sure people really loved it and how open it was. But it was just really a game that wasn't on my radar, unfortunately. I don't really know much of people who played it in my chat, at least. Crimson Desert is my game of the year. Really? You liked it that much? Did you finish it? I heard it takes like a long time to finish. Did you get the Lost Signal ending? Oh, for Pragmata. Crimson Desert is huge hit. They're already working on it. Are they really? Damn. Are they still going to be releasing more content for Crimson Desert in that case? Or are they going to go all in on the sequel? I forgot they made Prey also. Prey was also underrated. Bro, Prey did not get enough love. Maybe I need to replay Prey. Maybe I'll pull a Jinxie. Let's bring some love into Prey. I'll stream it. Give it more attention. It deserves more success. Prey was fantastic. The motion playing the game. Good night, Aziz. Thanks for hanging, man. I should probably heal Orin, huh? Nah, I think we kill it. Called it. Protect Bracer. SOS Protect. See what we can get rid of. We have duplicates that'll be even better. That. I would have Vincent from 7 is similar to Orin from 10. Wait. What's that in response to, Max? Sorry, I got a little lost in the conversation. I do like Vincent. Still working on getting this chest, bro. That scared me a little bit. These guys are gonna be annoying. I'm gonna go with Cletus and do a cheer. Well, somebody who's have holy water, so this is your chance to stock up. Ooh, good looks, fam. Good looks. Let's see who has it. Do you have it? Nope, Ether. All right. Unfortunate. Oh, they ruined Sephiroth in the new remakes? Really? What do you think they ruined? See, oh, I can't steal it. It's too far. That makes more sense. Ate that. I barely ate that, but you know, we're still cooking. We're still cooking. I'm a little scared. I think we're gonna use an Albed potion here. So they did not ruin him. I like Sephiroth. I thought Sephiroth was pretty cool. They ruined the mystery of Sephiroth? Really? I still think he's pretty mysterious. In my opinion, at least. Ah, these guys have holy water. Good looks, bro. Let's go ahead and heal. The remake's expanded on our thoughts on what he is like with a full voice and how his character shines through the CGI. So you think they added more to him? I can kind of agree with that. I like Sephiroth, personally. I've had no complaints. We'll do life. Still got the strategy guide for this when I first bought it. Aw. Is it in good condition? You can't get until you play the OG. It's a whole different beast. Fair. I really can't say much because I never played OG, so I can't say much about Sephiroth. But from Remake and Rebirth, I do like him as a character. I think he's pretty cool, and intimidating, and ominous. And that's coming from someone who hasn't played the original. Where's the water jump? There we go. In the beginning and open up more as you traverse the game. Curious as to why they did that then. They must have had a good reason for it.
This ends now.
This ends now.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Sorry, Orin, I gotta get this chest real quick. It's important. Nice. Ooh, 10,000 gil, let's go. Let's do some leveling real quick. Move here. What is using a level 4 get me from that spot? Like, actually. Some reason Zach is there and they added a dating sim portion. Fan service is cheap and sells well. I liked Zach though. Zach is pretty cool. Gets you an empty node. Oh, that is not worth it. I don't think. I also played Crisis Core for the first time with the remake. I'm a big fan of Crisis Core. Crisis Core was pretty fun. Let's get a HP sphere. Do you have any items related to gaming that means something to you? Items? Yeah, I have all 19 inches of Venom right next to me. It's my favorite possession. It's the first collectible or collector's item that I bought for Spider-Man 2 when it came out. And I love it. It's literally right next to me. I look at it every single day. It's my favorite thing I have. And it's got like it's got Miles Morales and Spider-Man. I guess they're both Spider-Man. Both Spider-Men being grabbed by him. It's pretty cool, man. Honestly, one of the best collector's items that I ever saw. Beat the OG a handful of times, and I have to say, yes, the word made him seem mysterious, but his character's fluid motions being in a single pixel place did not seem to fit as well as they do now. Or they do now, or now? That's valid. I refuse to play Crisis Core. Why, Onion? I liked it. I genuinely liked Crisis Core. I think mine is the Arkham City collect. Wait, what do you get for the Arkham City one? I don't really remember. I'm a big fan of Arkham games too. You fit here, Sake. You belong here. I don't know why, I just feel like they have written stuff for the fanfiction audience, just my opinion. I'm not even too familiar with the fanfiction audience either. Got the feeling Crisis Core is to 7 what X2 is to X. I don't think so. If anything, it gave you more insight, because I think it's good to play it for. Although I think I have been told that I should have played Crisis Core after I finished the trilogy. Not sure if that's true or not, but I think it added to the experience of Remake and Rebirth, in my opinion. I think you should give it a shot. Play it and see how you feel. If you end up not liking it, then you can stop. I still think it's very much worth it. Alright, once we get Mug, I'm ditching him. Cecily down bad for Sephiroth? Really? I mean, he's a bit of a bad. He's a baddie. I'm not gonna lie. I can see why. Downright disturbing. Ooh. I'd rather not get into that then. Zach is my favorite FF7. Mine too. I love Zach. Bro, I cried at the end of Crisis Core. I was downright sobbing, I feel like. I guess I forgot to mention that I played Crisis Core also. You watch any sports? I used to. Not so much anymore. I used to watch like basketball. I'll go to a baseball game from here on, like from time to time. I'll go watch the Mets. Mets is my favorite baseball team. Go Mets! I'm very happy that the Knicks won though. That's who I was rooting for. Alright, we're done. Mental break would work well on him, so we'll do that. Let's see what we got. Learn Lunar Curtain. It's a shame they couldn't get Zach's OG voice actor back. The new one kind of locked in. on Rebirth, but in Crisis Core Remake, his voice is kind of... Wait, was it different in Crisis Core and Rebirth? You know what? I didn't even notice. Personally, I did not notice. I did not notice. That last game seemed against them. The last Knicks game, really? The one that they won? Like the last game that they played? Really? I thought the game before that was against them. Like, the refs made some terrible calls. The one that they ended up losing. There were some fouls that needed to be called. Especially by, what's the tall dude's name? I keep forgetting him. From the Spurs side, when he pushed down Brunson, bro. He didn't even get called for that. It's crazy. Brunson rolled his ankle because of Wemby. Ugh. And we still ended up winning. Look at that. Voice acting never bothers me. It never bothers me unless it's like jarringly bad. I never tend to notice. And they didn't call it then either. Yeah, that's terrible, man. The refs were on the Spurs side for sure. Oh God, ouch. That hurt. That hurt every part of my body. I'm so sorry, Lulu. We'll give you life though. Switch to walk and do Dark Buster on this thing. Good dodge. Spam Dark Buster. Overdrive will do Water Fury. Can anyone actually get the max for this? Because I feel like it's not possible. Has anyone in my chat, Twitch or YouTube, done it? I have played 16. I never finished it though, but I did like what I did play. We are going to go back to that at some point and replay it so I can force myself to finish. That was tanky. Not even the darkness can help him. I'm so sorry, bud. Oh, I can't revive him. Okay. Well, in that case... Well, we have to use an item now. Maybe we just swap him out. These guys are a bit annoying to fight. Brother, I just got him back! Leave him alone! Crisis Core remake was pretty high-pitched and super nasally compared to the original voice actor, who had a much lower and more serious voice. Yeah, I didn't know that. Made Yuna and Luna my attackers, and Tidus and Orin my white mage and black mage, respectively. Really? You can do that? Play the international version of the Sphere Grid? Really? That must have been a fun, unique way of doing that, Sticks. That's very cool. Waka, don't die this time, bro. Please. Dodge. Ooh, I'm out of mana. I'm gonna have to use an elixir. I'm keeping these. I don't want to use them. I should have bought more ethers, bro. I don't know why I didn't do it. Alright, sucker. That's it. You're done.
All right, you asked for it.
Get out of my lobby. I don't know if I wanted thunder. The hardest to get many spins. I've been told that. I don't even think I've been able to get it from like before. Like even the easier ones, I don't think I've gotten past 6. This should be the last time. Oh, I can't buy ethers? I thought I could. Never mind. Stat the easier it gets. The higher Lulu's magic stat the easier it gets. Are you serious? I did not know that. Only find them. Ooh, that's tough, man. That is genuinely tough. I feel like they should let you buy ethers. See if I had any repeats. I bought 2 of these, or did I find one? That's kind of crazy. I hope I didn't buy 2 of them. And wasted so much money. I feel like I'm in danger here. How long is this hall? I feel like I've been walking this hall forever. Yuna, we'll swap out Riku. Let's see what we get from stealing these. You can bribe enemies for ethers too. Bribe? I don't think I have that ability. Candle of Life. Trying to get platinum for 7 at the moment. How hard is it to get the platinum for 7? I don't think I've ever attempted it. Oh yeah, we actually streamed Hollow Knight and Silksong. I still have my recordings to, like, because I make short content a lot, so I still am doing my shorts for it. So we have played those. We still need to go back to Silksong and finish though, but that's besides the point. It's not bad, there's missables, but it's mostly grinding. The missables always suck. That would defeat me. Episode 7 remakes are just too bloated. I can never bring myself to platinum them. I think I tried for the remake, but then, I don't know. I think it might have been the missables that made me not want to do it again. There was one achievement where you have to, like, get a different outfit for Tifa during that one mission. You have to do it like 3 times. I did not want to do that. I didn't want to have to do that 3 times. Or however many times it required you to do it. I got all the dresses on my replay now. It took me several hours. You see, I didn't want to do that. When it's taking the piss out of my time, I won't do it, yeah. Man, there was a save here. I could have saved my potion. Alright, game, I see how it is. Rude. I wonder if armor break would do well against it too. This thing is so much health. Actually, yeah, we'll just use black magic on Lulu. Give Yuna a break. Ooh, learned warrior. Good dodge, me boy. Dark Buster in it. I want to see if armor break also works. I don't know if you can do both. I guess we'll figure that out now. Yes, it does. Okay, that does a lot. I should have done both. That answers that. Riku has bribe. I don't know if I have it unlocked for her though. I'll have to check. Let me see. She has mug, unless it's special. Yeah, I don't have bribe yet. Sheesh, now we're doing damage. Hate that. Light work, no reaction. No bribe? This is so sad. Is it actually? Am I cooked? Do I need bribe right now? I think Riku might be my lowest level, unfortunately. Not really. Did you get any skills, Onion? All I keep hearing is I never got that. I got over 100 attack on Orin. That's pretty good, actually. Bribe comes before Mug, I believe. No way, really? Did I miss it? Ain't no way I missed it. Ain't no way. Ooh, let's shoot and start it. Get rid of him.
Is for the fallen.
The only thing missing from these old turn-based games is characters don't make any sounds when they do such with siege damage. Actually, you know, I just noticed that. They are pretty quiet when they get hit. They don't even make like a gasping noise when they die. That's a good point. I didn't know that now until you pointed it out. No way I didn't get bribed, though. That comes before Mug? That's Mug. Copycat. Where? That's full life. Oh, dude, I could have got holy with Riku. I mean, it's not too late, but I don't want to have to use a return. Actually, do people get holy on Riku? 'Cause you can totally do that. Yeah, I don't know where bribe would be. Full life. You can check a magic set and see if it's worth it with triangle. 25 compared to 44 and 52. Absolutely not. Maybe after, then I forget. Yeah, it might be after because I could have sworn I would have seen it by now if I could have had it.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a fave!
There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin.
That's little Seymour.
Accept you.
I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else!
I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
So all the villains end up having mommy issues. Damn. All right. I feel that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Seymour. The new Gears of War E-Day is reportedly having a $400 million budget. They're setting it up to fail and they'll close that studio down too. $400 million for Gears of War? That's actually insane. If you have a white magic sphere, you can get holy with Riku. I think we'll get to it at some point. Like, I'll probably do some offline grinding, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know about that. 400 seems like a lot. And I like Gears of War. But damn. Feel that Lulu gave me mommy issues. Arctic Stone? I don't know what to tell you about. You might be in the majority. Let's do armor break first. Let's also cast Cheer. I think I keep forgetting to cast Cheer. It's already 9:30. Is there going to be a spot to stop comfortably in the near future without spoiling? Because I don't know if I can go for that much longer. Now max will be a good spot. You think so? All right. We'll do this fight and then save again then. Ooh, solid damage there, bud. I really wanted to get to the point so I can fast travel so I can do some offline stuff, but I don't think we'll get there today. I even had prepared the best joke. Give me a joke right now for Tita's 9. Did I cast Mental Break yet? I keep forgetting if I did or not. I guess we'll see right now. Actually, no, I should cure. Oh, man. All right. Well, that's rough. We'll Phoenix down. This ain't his story anymore? No, wait, already done that? Yeah, you did that one plenty of times, actually. Blast Punch? Oh, that's actually not too bad. Let's go out with a bang. Let's, which one does water? I don't think I have a water one. Let's just go Bahamut. End it out with a bang. Time for the dream to say goodnight. I don't know. That's good, I guess. Good. I love my Bahamut. Bro's so cool. Look at him. He's even like aura farming with that pose. I love him. Hold on. How do I get back to that save? This way? Okay, cool. We didn't get into a fight. Alright, I think this is where we'll stop it here for the stream. If you guys want more Final Fantasy action, we'll be back again with this game on Thursday. Tomorrow's going to be Hitman Absolution. So if you do want to see that as well, you guys can come by and, you know, hang out. If you like the vibes and you want to just chat, you guys can always hang out. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be Hitman Absolution. Thursday's going to be more Final Fantasy X, and then Friday, again, Hitman Absolution. I don't think we have that much longer with Hitman Absolution. So we'll probably finish that game this week. If not tomorrow, then definitely Friday. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. So thank you to everyone on YouTube for watching. Appreciate y'all. I'll be back again tomorrow around 5 p.m. Eastern, if not a little later. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging. I'll catch you guys later, YouTube. Deuces!